Right, so that is the red gravel coming to an end, and that is most of the uphill bit done. I've just took my time. I've been on about, what, 40 minutes there. I'm not fit. I'm just pleased I've got here. Got up with a big bag. Oh, look up there. I mean, Annie, I had a camp in there once, right tucked under the trees. A lovely view all the way out across there. Because all the little trees were only really little then, a couple of years ago. And then there was a lovely sunrise just pipped up from over there, and it was lush. Aye, happy days. Oh, just had the TFM up there a little bit. I crashed it into a tree. I need to be more careful. Right, into the cold, dank woods then. I'll turn you around. There you go. I've been walking a bit too fast, so I've got a bit of a sweat on. That's not good. So, you can feel the change in temperature straight away. Hey. Right, not too bad, eh? I'll see that way in a little bit. Oh yeah, must have been on the go an hour and a half now. I thought about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get here. I wasn't expecting the track to be as boggy, so that's added probably another 20 minutes, half an hour on. I'm watching each footstep. Look at that. Wow, that is something special. Hold on, I'll get out of it. There, hold on. Can you see it? Flipping wow. So yeah, not too far off now. Not a breath of wind, nothing. It's bloody lovely. I love wild camping. That's like something out of a film. Look at that, like Middle Earth. What a stunner. Look at that, man. Wow. This is why I like camping on the outskirts of forests. Sites like these. Literally 4 minutes hike away from getting here, which is where I want to be. I've just fell over. I'm totally alright. Just fell over. Knew to go backwards this time and force myself backwards. That's a wet bum. And then I didn't want to be stuck there, so I give myself a stern talking to, and I was just like, get up. Like I was talking to an ex-husband, get up. So I had to push myself up on my good knee. So I've got a wet bum and a wet knee down to my shoe now. I'm not bothered, what the hell. Well, yeah, hi honey, I'm home. Some of you might recognise this place. I was here beginning of last year. I can't remember what month, but it was quite near the beginning of last year. So yeah, a year in between camps. Still nice and tidy. Still nice and tidy. Happy done her. Can have myself a fire here. There's a nice little bit of furniture to sit on. Got a nice rock there. Sat on that rock last time. I also have rock there. There, that one. That rock. Tent definitely there. I'll probably have fire pulled back a little bit. Great stuff. Let's get the tent up. There were some downed trees over there, but the reason my bag is probably on 18 kilograms is because I've got a fire log, 3 hardwood logs, and my portable fire pit, as well as my camping gear. I brought me heavier tent. I've got me raccoon with us, so that's a 2.5 kilo tent as well. But me woodland tent, so it's exactly how I left it. Moist and mucky Van Senior reporting from base camp. Right, got the roost tent up. Got all my precious things inside. Right, time to go take a little walk on the wild side. See if we can't find some dead wood. Because I don't cut down live trees, and what's the point anyway? It won't burn. So yeah, I'll show you my little stash. There's my wee stash on a lug. Oh, that's a fire pit. Oh, there's only 2 in there. 1, 2. Oh, Donna, you knacker. Oh no, there they are. Some of flint and steel. There's my girl's flint and steel. There's another lug in there. Keep them dried here. Right. Time to get a woman's work done. That's mine. Nearly dead. But dry in the middle. Fat wood. That'll burn lovely. And just the right size for me, just that right thickness. For now. I was nearly over there. Why do all my accidents happen in such safe places? Right, I better process this. I get a bit of a lapse on that. Oh, that'll do. Watching women work's just really got to be boring, hasn't it? I'll crack on. Right, so there's my little fire set up for tonight. There's my little seat place. Lovely. Logs under there. Happy days. We'll set that off when it gets a bit darker, because I've probably only got enough for a couple of hours there. That's quite canny, isn't it? Eh? I see a nice little spot. Seek and thee shall find. Again, day hikes, man. Day hikes. That's how you find these places. You have no idea how scruffy I am. Look at that. Pure trampage. There's a steam coming off my wet pants. I've got I've got my waterproof pants rolled up past my knees, trying to dry these out. You can see the wet. My hands look like I've been wiping the arse of baby deers. It's just filthy. Cave camping and forest camping is a dirty business. Nothing we can do about it. If you want to experience it, you've got to get down with the dirt. Dirty bitch. I've had the fire pit here. I've moved it there. Put it there, just for to do an all-round dry of us, because I don't have legs like Olga Corbett. Right. There's the tent. I'll be in there in the next half an hour, I think. But for now, I'm getting toasty. And I'm getting my pants dry. Wish I could stand up for that long with my bottom bent over and get my knickers dry. Some serious rash. Got some serious type of rashes going to come in tomorrow, no doubt. Oh. Hey up guys, a beer review. That, yeah. You got your tiny rebel. What is it? It's CLWB Tropica. If you see that in the shops and you like an IPA, that's a pretty good beer. What is it? 5.5%? Sorry, 5%. As I say, if you like an IPA, I know I do a lot of daft beer reviews, but that's a chipper drink. That one is. I'll be getting some more of those. So, Tiny Rebel again, hit the spot. Thank you. They're peaches and cream, excellent. But not when you've got to pay £7 a pint in a pub. Always get the cans. Always get the cans. Tiny Rebel once more delivers. So I got that off Perry for Christmas. It's an adventure food pasta fungi. So a mushroom pasta. I've seen other people eating these, and I always thought if there was one dried expedition food I would like, it would be this bad boy. And I tell you what, that was delicious. It was really good. Had that, delicious, really enjoyed it. Now it is time for pudding. So I've got some instant custard. And a pudding, I don't usually do puddings, but in winter you just feel like you need a couple extra calories and like something like quite warm for before you go to bed. So, Snotty Nose Van Senior is making pudding tonight. I'll bring you back. So there we have it. That is a jam sponge pudding in a cheap old custard. You're looking at, what, round about less than £1 for that. You know how much you pay for them in the expedition foods? And that'll be blinking lovely in about a minute or two. And that's night from me. I'll be stuffed full like a pure smelly pig. Like a pure smelly dirty pig that's been camping out in the woods, in our moist woods. But finished the night off with a little bit of class and a jam. I haven't got the box for this. I think it's just a jam sponge pudding and some packet custard. Easy as that, man. Easy as that. Right, toodles. Morning, guys. It's a very respectable 9:10. Didn't sleep too bad. Took us a while to get to sleep. Just because I was cold and damp. Don't get us wrong, I had enough warm gear, but sometimes it takes your actual body like a little bit for to warm up. And then obviously it's your body that's warming up the gear you're using, especially if you're using down. So yeah, usual things with my sleep system last night. I had me XT, like a 70s band. I had me Sea to Summit Ethelite XT Extreme and silver foil sleep bag of choice, REI Magma Co-op 17, accessorised with the Flames Creed Tyvek bag cover and a down blanket on top of that. So that was the sleep system. So yeah, they're definitely warm. Obviously it is a very, very wet and slimy environment out there. Little face this morning. It's really wet out there. It is. It was sopping. It was sopping last night. That I've got to put them on today. The star of the show for me when I got in the tent was my heated socks. I took them stinking bridge deals off. Took them off. They're not going back on. And put the heated socks on. Plugged myself up. And it's not a hot heat. It's just a warm, continuous heat. I've had them on overnight. It's just been lovely. They've still got two lights on the battery left. So if you're thinking about getting yourself something for to make your winter camping a little bit more enjoyable, heated socks. It's the way forward. They're expensive, but so far so good with these bad boys. Right. Got myself one of them tactical molly pouches. Look at the name on that. Was it? Excellent Elite Spanker. What a name for a man's army place. But that houses one's drone beautifully. Obviously it's got your, you know what I mean, you can do that on the back. I've got my Atmos 65 with this just because I knew I wanted to bring wooden stuff and I didn't want to cripple myself, and it's a very supportive bag. That's your kit talk for this morning. So have a look out. You've got to look at me here. Come out brawlers. Every gram counts. That's one morning. Excuse the hand. There's one morning. At least we've got daylight. There's Grim. There's me gloves hanging up there. Me work gloves hanging there. Hold on. You can see them. You're not stupid. Yeah, that's the day. We'll get pulled down. I'll get TFM out, so I'll not be leaving here probably for about another 40 minutes. That's about it, really. Whether I have a coffee or not is a different matter. I haven't got much water left. I got quite thirsty overnight. And then I didn't even need the toilet once last night. Big girl. Oh God, you've got to love camping, haven't you? Right, I'm going to pull my waterproof pants on, get out of here. Oh. And get the TFM up there, and then we'll head back, because I'm still an hour and a half off the car. So look at the state of the back of my jacket. Absolutely going to be going down the back of the car like a full tramp. A pure tramp. Yeah, I'll just put my nice shoes on with them as well. Christ, it's going to be like a scene with the Hills of Eyes. Right, I think we'll call this one done. Might as well. You know me, I'm not going to show you the way in it and the way out. Because I'm going to do a nice circular for getting back. Everything packed up. I've had the TFM out a little bit. I might have got some canny shots there. I need to tweak my settings, and I'm not sure how to do that here, but it's not going as high or as far as I want it to. It seems to be on, I don't know, just some type of child's mode, so you don't lose it, which is probably a good thing, because if I'd hit the top of any of them trees, that's it. TFM, Toodles. The T would have stood for Toodles. Toodles flying machine, see ya. I will show you ground sheet. You see ground sheet there? Very moist, eh? You think I'd just, literally that is a soggy, drippy mess, eh? That's not a healthy waterproof sheen. That, nah, yeah. And that's not an overnight accident. So yeah, literally I've just got myself a new Hikeman ground sheet. It's a generic shape, the medium size, that will fit most tents with 2 doors. You can get them on Amazon for £21.99. I'll give it a couple of outings and report back. So yeah, it will fit my Elixir 2, it'll fit that Raccoon 2, it'll even fit my Storm Star, my Mountain Star, all the tents I have with 2 doors, which really is most of them, really. What else was I going to say? That's about it. There's a bit of shooting going on. Seems quite nearby. Was over there, then was over there. So obviously, people out after those deer that we were hearing last night. Blissfully quiet, literally blissfully quiet, but just such a moist environment for camping in, as you can see. By my under blanket. But as always, had a cracking good time, man. Went doing that. Super chuffed. I came here, it was in my mind, I was wanting to come here last week, but with those storms, that was a no-no. And I'll be honest, for having that one at the coast last week with that sunrise and the angry seas and the little hand and the beer reviews, I mean, what a way to see out 2023 for me. So here's to 24, peeps, here's to 24. Here's to getting outside, clearing our heads, having a good one this year. If you camp, I wish you the best of weathers, the finest of sunsets and the finest of sunrises. I wish you good cheer. If you don't wild camp, but you like to watch, I wish you nice cups of teas and warm houses with biscuits to dunk in. And then hopefully all us wild campers on YouTube and that can keep you entertained and keep you going with watching my daft crack. Couple of channels I'm watching at the minute. On the Moors, the lad I've just discovered, a small channel just starting. If you want to stick a sub on for him, I'll link them down there. Good videos, proper wild camping, no frills and no airs and graces. Out and does it, and he's got a nice big Aggie tent. Who else have I been watching? I've been watching a lot of bike packing videos, so I'll not recommend them here. Just the usual stuff. Obviously over the winter not that many people come out, so videos are a little bit, it's when you get your bigger views. Personally for me, again, still tickling on me 2,000 subs, so if you're not subbed, bob a sub on, man, but keep coming back and watching the videos, yeah? Right, I'll shut up, I'll get off, I'll get me silk blanket. Look at the sheen of the silk on that. I'll get that popped away. We'll say ciao for now. I love you and leave you, and I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully next week. And if this weather dries up, I've got some really good hill spots planned that no one else has been to, because of the original wild camper here. Right, in a bit, peeps. Toodles.